Hey, also nur so, damit ihr Bescheid wisst, oder das werdet ihr dann merken. Man hört die ganze Zeit Rauschen. Das liegt daran, dass mein Mikro die ganze Zeit an meinem T-Shirt gerieben hat. Also, ja, das ist nur für diese Folge. Für die nächsten wird es hoffentlich nicht mehr passieren. Ähm, aber ja, nur damit ihr Bescheid weißt, weil das kann definitiv nervig sein. Also ja, nur so. Bye bye. All characters in this game are over the age of 18. Cool. Oh, Doki Doki. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Ach nö. Muss nicht sein. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Doki Doki. Let's go, Doki Doki Literature Club. Das erste ist ein bisschen die Musik runterstellen. Cool. Ah ne, noch nicht. Nein. Wie kann ich raus? Okay, ich wollte eigentlich noch was ändern. Aber gut. Dann fangen wir halt jetzt schon mal an. Okay, jetzt kann ich ganz schnell. Okay, so. Kurz auf Deutsch. Hey! Ich sehe ein nerviges Mädchen aus der Entfernung auf mich zurennen. Die wild mit ihren Armen fuchtelt und sich jeder Aufmerksamkeit, die sie hervorrufen könnte, kein Stück bewusst ist. Bei dem Mädchen handelt es sich um meine Nachbarin Sayori. Wir sind seit unserer Kindheit gut befreundet. Okay, nein, das wird nicht so klappen. Sorry, aber muss sein. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better of running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, bird cake. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Halt die Fresse. Whatever you say, Sayori. Muss aber an die Lache denken. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, the streets become more increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, burnt cake, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I've been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know that you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look in a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me, it makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. So you're always dumm und scheiße, was? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Clubs. Hello? Clubs. Oh, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Although I'd catch you, I thought I'd catch you, jetzt, coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. So 100% or 101, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Waarom mag je een Haus aus met Fingern? Egal. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Okay, das wird nervig. Aber zur gleichen Zeit bin ich auch zu faul, um andere Stimmen zu machen. Also, naja. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Let's go. Du wirst direkt hype wegen der Musik. Everyone? Ist überhaupt jemand da? The new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. That's not set in stone, remember? I glance around the room. welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Ich weiß nicht wieso, aber ja, ich mache einfach für jeden die gleiche Stimme, ist egal. Es kommen noch zwei andere Leute dazu, also. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Birdcake, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Das sieht aus wie ein Gesicht, 2 Striche und dann die 3 Punkte und dann diese Striche. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. Sorry. It's great to see you again, Burnt Cake. Monika smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monika. Come sit down, Burnt Cake. We made some room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. You fucking bitch. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn in with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry, take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full as she and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. She's a tsundere or whatever. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know. But not for, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. He carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy to be here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Prepare, I don't know. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of their efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Okay, cool. Ich würde hier aufhören. Und würde hier speichern. Cool. Und ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ich hoffe mal, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn nicht, dann nicht. Wenn ja, lasst einen schönen, geilen, fetten Like da. Und ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.